Let me show you how I made SUPACELL without spending any money. But first, let's take a look at what I did. To achieve this, all you need is your smartphone, the free iPack I created, Video Copilot's free color vibrance plugin, and After Effects. Next, have a shot where your actor's eyes are visible to the camera. Doesn't matter whether they blink or not. Then have your actor leave the frame at the point you want them to teleport. Next, open After Effects. Remove your actor from the shot using content-aware fill. You can learn how to do that from this tutorial right here. Duplicate your footage, trim that point to start, and go to the point where she's no longer in the frame and trim it to end at that point. This is just to use for your tracking. Create two null objects and rename them left and right. Rename your second footage to track. Click on the tracker panel, track motion. Take your point to the eye on the left. Hit track backwards. Then hit track forwards. Edit it to the corresponding null and hit OK and hit apply. Track motion again, take it to the other eye and track backwards. When that's done, edit target, select your right eye, hit OK and hit apply. Then import the eye into your composition. Change the transfer mode to screen, take it to the left eye, scale 8, position it properly, parent that to the left eye. Move forward a few frames, press T to bring out opacity, click on the stopwatch, take it back to the beginning and take it down to 0. Duplicate the eye and drag it to the other eye, then parent the other eye to the right null. Play that back and see what you've got. In case your eyelids cover your actor's pupil, with the eye selected, draw a mask around the eye. Press F on the keyboard, 10. Press M on your keyboard and animate the mask to follow your eyelids. Select your null objects and your eyes and pre-compose. Rename them eyes. Change the transfer mode back to screen. Now apply the SUPACELL eye color. It's in the iPack in the description below, and it will only work if you have the color vibrance plugin installed. So I already set it up to match the look in SUPACELL. You can turn off the tint and the brightness depending on your shot. Don't forget to turn on motion blur for your eye layer. Trim your eyes to start at that point. Move forward and trim it to end there. Pre-compose your two-track layer and your eye layer together. Ctrl-Shift-C and name it teleport. Duplicate your teleport layer. Go to the last frame, trim it to start there, right click, time, freeze frame. Take it all the way to the top, press G on your keyboard and draw a mask around your actor. Move forward 5 frames, trim your clip to end there, Ctrl-Shift-C to pre-compose and name it blur. Move all attributes to new comp. OK. Open your pre-comp. Feather your mask up to 10 just to soften the edges. It doesn't really matter. Control space, CC vector blur. Change the blur type to perpendicular. Click on the stopwatch for blur amount. Move to the last frame and increase it. Now go back to the first frame. Create a new solid apply fractal noise to it. Go to transform, uncheck uniform scale, increase the height and reduce the width. Click on evolution and offset. Move to the last frame, take the evolution number to 2 and animate the offset to go upwards. Now go back to the beginning, hit the stopwatch on brightness, change it to -100, hit enter, move forward to the last frame and change it to 100. Change the transfer mode of your fractal noise layer to silhouette luma. Now create a new adjustment layer, control space, fast box blur. Alt click on the iterations and type wiggle 15,30. Hit the stopwatch for blur radius, move forward to the last frame and increase it to 30. Then change the blur type to vertical. Go back to the teleportation layer, create a new adjustment layer, trim it to start right before the blur, go to after the blur and end it, and apply the fast box blur. Alt click on the iterations, wiggle 20,35. Change the blur dimensions to horizontal. Go to the first frame of the adjustment layer, click the stopwatch on blur radius, move forward to the middle, 20, go down to the last frame and take it back down to 0. With the adjustment layer selected, draw a mask where your actor is standing. Press F on your keyboard and feather it out. Now create a new solid, change the color to a light blue. Copy the mask from the adjustment layer and paste it on the solid. Press F and feather it out a lot. Now press T on the keyboard and take it down to 50%. Go to the middle frame, click the stopwatch on the opacity, take it down to the beginning, 0, and to the ending, 0. Trim your solid to start and end there. Take the solid below the adjustment layer, play back, and you have this. For the outside shot, have an empty frame and have your actor enter the frame. Remove the actor using content aware fill. Freeze the frame before she appears, mask her out, trim it to last 5 frames, pre-compose. Copy the effects from the previous effect and paste them here. Switch the position of the keyframes, go back, copy the adjustment layer and solid and paste them here. As for the eye, just repeat the same process as before. Let me know what you think in the comment section below and tell me the effect you want to see next. See you in the next tutorial.